Hello. Hey, Bill. Hey, Silver Scorpion. Give it a few minutes for folks to filter in. How's everybody? Hopefully we'll get some folks in soon. Hey, Bo.
Hey, guys.
All two of you. I know. Where is everybody? Gotta get our viewership back up. Hey, Alistair. We're just giving everybody a few minutes to filter in. Start before Joe gets here. You know we have the pre-sale for a reason, Bo. Hey, Chef. He already got the ones he wanted in pre-sale. Hey, Cindy. There's still some really good ones available, though, so don't worry. Any state proofs or presidential proofs? No presidential. Yeah, nope. No proofs this week. We had a bunch of the silver proof state quarters from last week that didn't sell. If you're looking for any of those. I do have a lot of proof quarters. Next week we'll be having, I don't even know what all years, but a lot of the years of the clad proofs for the state quarters will be in next week's. What years are you looking for? Because I don't mind doing for you now. Since we're just waiting for people to filter in. That's not quarters.
Oh. Sorry.
That one, and then I think the small bundle next to it as well.
Yeah, and one of the rubber bands was off. Or broke.
Okay, those aren't the state proofs. Those are the America the Beautifuls.
Yeah, we don't have any.
We don't have those. We have the actual states. We have the 99s, 2000s, 2001, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So we have all of the actual state quarter years.
Oh wait, hold on.
He doesn't want those. He's just looking to fill his clad proof set. Those are silver reverse proofs.
Okay.
I'll keep an eye out though, since I know you're looking.
We might have.
Because Bo, I think you were the other one that was looking for America the Beautifuls. So yeah, I'll keep an eye out. Yeah, after starting in 2010, it went to all the state parks. Do we show the section up there for that? For the stuff people were looking for?
No.
But just make a note. Just make a note of it there that he's looking for those. 2013 and 2015 on America the Beautiful clad proof quarters.
13 and what?
2015 on. So 2015 to date. Proof quarters clad. Has Alistair Black. We made a note that you're looking for him, so we'll keep an eye out. Put it on our board. You are very welcome. All right, I'm going to give it a couple more minutes. Hopefully we'll get at least a few more people in. Sitting at 5 right now. We need to get word out to more people that buy coins to come and hang out at our sales.
Even if they don't get anything.
I gotta be honest, we do get bummed out sometimes when we see the people that we know are mad overcharging for stuff, constantly having 40, 50, 60 people at their sales. Yeah, we don't do that, and we're lucky if we can make it to 15 during a night. But, you know, at the same time, I don't want to just jump into their streams and be like, yeah, if you guys don't want to get screwed on prices, come to ours instead.
Right.
Because that'd be kind of messed up. Don't want to be mean. So while we're waiting on peeps, what's everybody up to? Anything interesting? Or just a basic normal day? Hey man, that's all right. The only reason we're in business online is, let's be honest, is people that are either too lazy to go to the coin store or they just live somewhere that doesn't have one. So we have no problem selling them to you and shipping them out. Plus, then, hey, you're supporting your local YouTuber, so, or your not local, but your preferred YouTuber. So nothing wrong with that. All right, well, I'll go ahead and get the beginning stuff out, just so it's done. If there's anybody new watching, here's our payment info. If you make your payments via PayPal, use cheapskatecoins@gmail.com and pay goods and services only, please. We also have Cash App using the same email. If you use Cash App, it'll say Louis Kachera, that's me. Shipping is $4.50 to $22. $4.50 being the little purple bubble mailers, $22 being the large flat rate. $20 if you want it registered to have your stuff fully email will be added. And then if you want it sent fragile, then that's a $11 charge.
And if you're new, send an email to the cheapskatecoins@gmail.com.
Yeah, I hadn't gotten there yet. If you didn't hear, because she's jumping the gun. If you're new, you are allowed to get stuff tonight. Just send us an email at cheapskatecoins@gmail.com by the end of the night. The email has to have your shipping information, who you are, as opposed to what channel you are, so we know. And again, that does have to be by the end of the night. And what email you use for PayPal for invoicing.
Yes.
Anybody who's on Facebook, here is our Facebook link. Tonight's lot list is on there. It is the top post. So if you're on Facebook, click that link. Go check it out. You can see what we got. Hey, Joe. Bo is hoping we get started before you get here. We also have a mailing list. If you want to get on the mailing list, just send us an email, cheapskatecoins@gmail.com. Say, add me to the mailing list. If you're on the mailing list, you will get the lot list usually 2 to 4 days before every sale. And it gives you the opportunity to pre-purchase items as soon as you get the email. It's first come, first serve, so be aware of that. If you do buy something off of the pre-purchase, it does have to be paid for by Sunday night. So keep that in mind. Pretty much the only thing we use the mailing list for is that. And then if there's going to be like, if we have to reschedule a sale or something and you're on the mailing list, then you'll get an email about that as well. So that way you're informed. So, all right. Oh, that's out the way. All right. Just a reminder to everybody, we do still have one of these available. So if anybody's been wanting a PCGS slab box, we've got one left. It's $8. If you get it, if you're not already in at least a padded mailer, you're going to be in the padded flat rate. And then we can put all of your other purchases inside the box. So you'll have lots of room to fill up. So if anybody wants that, it's $8. Just let me know. So, all right, we're gonna get this thing going. Hopefully we'll get some more people filter in. But we are kicking off with banknotes, as always. And starting the banknotes tonight is the 1972 5 pence British Armed Forces Special Voucher banknote, uncirculated, for $4. Five new pence. Any takers? Going to Bo. Congrats, Bo. All right, and then we've also got from the same year, again for $4, the uncirculated 10 new pence British Armed Forces Special Voucher.
Okay.
And going to Bo. Congrats, Bo. Next up, got a couple of the really big size banknotes coming up next. This is the 1967 500 escudos from Mozambique, uncirculated, going for $5. This is one of them we had to put into one of the mint set pages because it was too big for any of the sleeves that we have. This is a big old sucker. Very cool banknote. Got the ship on the seal there. Need to reboot. See you when you get back. Any takers? $5. Awesome banknote. Last call. All right, moving on. And then we've also got the 1961 100 escudos. Large banknote. Uncirculated. If anybody wants both, I'll do both for 8. So both of the big old Mozambiques uncirculated for $8. And Joe V is bending for 8s for both. Congrats, Joe.
Sorry. I need to put this on the board before I forget.
All right, and the last items for the banknotes. We've got 2 of these still available. These are the Russian banknote sets, 1889 to 1909. Each one of these is going to have 4 banknotes in it. Here's set number 1, 1898, for the 1 ruble. This is back when Russia was still controlled by czars. And then the 3 ruble. I don't remember where the date on the 3 ruble is. It's on here somewhere. I don't know, it's hiding on there somewhere. That's the 3 ruble. The 5 ruble. Which is 1909. And that is uncirculated, by the way. For that 5 ruble. And then the 10 ruble. Which is also 1909. So that's the first set. And then here is the second set. $18.98, 1 ruble. And then your 3 ruble. And then your 5 ruble. 1909. And your 10 ruble. 1909. $10 pies. All right, last call on these. If anybody wants both, if you want, different serial numbers, I'll give you a discount if you want both. Just let me know. Because, you know, so it never hurts to have more than one. Because then you get different serial numbers. Why not?
Hey, double nickels.
Hey, double nickels. So, alright. Anybody wants those, let me know. They're still available. And we are on to foreign and silvers.
Okay, everything's in a stack already.
And kicking off foreign and silver today is the 1916 1 franc from France. Let's bring this down. There we go. 83.5% silver. It is in very good. And it is going for $7.
It's upside down. There you go.
1916. 105 years old. Any takers?
Sorry, had to take care of that.
That's fun.
And be our
Going to
chef.
chef.
Congrats, chef.
Next up, got one from New Zealand. This is the 1934 1 shilling, 50% silver in good, going for $4. It's got the native guy on the back. Native hunter or warrior. Or both. Hunter warrior. Definitely a place on my bucket list that I want to go. Because New Zealand is gorgeous. Hey, Greg. Any takers? Last call. 34 1 shilling for $4. You don't get them any cheaper than that. Going to chef. Congrats, chef. Next up, we got one from Portugal. It is the 1943 2.5 escudos. 65% silver in good. Going again for $4. The telltale Portugal ship on there. Any takers at 4? Pirate ship. Probably actually more than likely a spice trade ship.
Yeah.
Because they controlled the spice trade back in the day. But at the same time, those guys were kind of like pirates, so they weren't the nicest bunch if you crossed them. Last call, $4. Spice Girls.
Alright.
Moving on. Next up is from India. 1944 half rupee. 50% silver, extremely fine for $6. Nice looking coin, lots of design in there, great detail.
It is very intricate the way that India did it on the design.
And of course, George the Younger.
Except for that. It's a king.
Any takers, $6.
At the time, I didn't think that it was that they own anything. So why is Britain rulers on their countries?
Because Britain took over almost the entire world.
Okay. And they lost it all.
Oh no, they still control quite a bit of it. But a lot of places have eventually broken away from them.
Yeah.
Alright, moving on. Next up, we got one from Panama. It is the 1953 1/10 Balboa, uncirculated. 90% silver, going for $8. It's the only way Britain was able to survive as long as they did was because, you know, they live on that little island, so they had to control a bunch of places and tax the crap out of them.
Yeah.
Any takers?
Beautiful coin. It needs a home.
I will never understand why sometimes I can show the luster just fine under this camera, but other times it just does not want to show it at all. Is it rotated? I don't think so.
No?
No? It's the way it's supposed to be.
It just rotated in the flip.
Yeah, it's just weird in the flip. But if you flip the flip exactly right, boink. Boink. But, alright, we are moving on.
Yep.
To Austria. Alright, first one, we've got two, but they're different grades. You have a 2 Balboa being graded right now. Nice. So this is the 1965 shilling. We have one in VF.
60.
I said 60.
You said 65.
I said the 1965 shilling.
Oh.
We have one in VF and one AU. If you want one, just make sure you let us know which grade you want. The VF is $4. The AU is $10.
The VF is right there.
Yep, here's the VF. And here is the AU. Get off there. Any diggers?
That's right. I don't. Oh.
Alright, moving on. No love for the foreign silver tonight. Alright, next up we got two available. These are the 1961 5 shillings. Both are BUs.
One's toned.
One's toned, that's that one. One is not. So if you have a preference, if you're first person to get one, just say if you want toned or untoned. These are $12 each.
And on NGC they list for 24.
Yep, you're getting these things for half list. Any takers?
Okay, I knotted the rubber band on accident. I'm not supposed to be doing that.
Alright, moving on. To the 1962 5 shilling. This one is an AU for $8.
And that's the last of the 5 shillings.
Alright, moving on.
I already did it.
Next up is 1957 10 shilling. 64% silver, extremely fine, going for $5. Which is not a whole heck of a lot above melt, if I remember correctly. Let's see. I can tell you for sure real quick. Current melt on these is $3.66. And
it's
going to Chef.
Grass Chef.
Next up, we've got 2 available, but different grades.
Hit copy paste or paste.
You threw it because they're typed over here. So that's the extremely fine, and then we've also got one. Oops. In very fine. So the EF is $5. The VF is $4. These are the 5810 shillings.
So just tell us which grade.
If you want to get one, just let us know which one. I mean, heck, this one you're getting for 34 cents above melt. If you do the VF, it's not bad.
And then that's only $1.34 over. Well, as well for the VF or for the.
And it takers.
Ben VF.
Sorry, Cindy. Chef beat into the $4 one. Still got the $5 one. If anybody wants it. We're going to move on to Sweden. The 1953 50 ore, 40% silver VF. Over $7. Actually get on camera, not off to the side. There we go. Any takers? Chat gave you an error message.
Okay. Did you try restarting or reloading the...
He sure rebooted here not too long ago. Alright, moving on to the 1953 one Corona. 40% silver, very fine, going for $7.
Yeah, you are.
Gotta love that technology.
I already put it over.
Alright, moving on And the last one from Sweden, the 1962 1 krona. 40% silver AU. Go over 10.
Did I spell that wrong on every single one of them?
Yep. Alright, moving on to the Netherlands. First one, we got 2 available. 1954 1 gulden. 72% silver AU, $5 each. 69 looks like the yin yang. Looking for $5 each, anybody? That one you can definitely see has got a lot of luster left. It's basically a BU reverse with an AU obverse.
There. Fixed.
And where's all the love for the 4 and silver? Can you move the lights a little? Is that better? Is that better or worse?
It's like making it. Alright. Move it on. That's better.
Kill better?
Little better. Alright.
Alright. Well, we are moving on. To the 1955 1 gulden BU, $6.
We do have one that is
And then we also have an AU for $5.
so just let
So-
us know AU or BU.
I recommend the BU. That is a gorgeous coin. For only $1 more, you might as well get the uncirculated one, right?
Which one?
Which one do you want, Chef? Do you want the AU or the BU?
them are lookers. Oh.
You want both? All right.
Okay.
That works too.
Grazie.
All right. Next up is the 1956 1 gulden VF for $5. All right, moving on.
Choose the last one.
Last one from the Netherlands is the 1957 1 gulden. Extremely fine, $5.
Just be careful.
All right, moving on. Next up, we're going to Canada, and we've got a rarity. This is the 1950 cents Newfoundland 925 sterling silver. Fine details. It is hold. 118,000 of these were ever minted. NGC list, if that hole wasn't there in fine, would be $175.
We're doing it for 45 because of the hole.
Yeah, we basically knocked it down to the price for a good. But considering how few of these there are left, I can do a 40 for you, Aaron. Going to Aaron for 40.
Congrats, Aaron.
Grazie. All right, next up, we've got two of these. Oh, Greg just said he'll bend the 56 and 57 Guldens. So let me mark that before we move on. Greg K.
657.
Yep. You're making your famous... I'm not even going to try and say that word because I will kill it. Alright, next up we got 2 of these available. These are the 1872H. 25 cents from Canada. H for Heaton and Sons. Both are in good. I'm going to give you guys a deal on these tonight. For tonight only, well, Greg's already grabbing both of them, but Greg, I'm still going to give you the deal price I was going to give it because I'm cool like that. You're going to get them for $10 each. So, congrats to Greg. Bonus. All right, next up, we have 5 of these available, and I'm going to do the same thing for tonight. These would have been $13 each, but for tonight, I'm going to make them 10 each. There's 5 of these available. These are the 1874 H's. All of them are in good. $10 each. For tonight only. Two going to Greg, 1 going to Chef. At least 2 left.
BR show. This is the last one.
Anybody else? Lag. Oh, last year going to Aaron. I just saw that up there. Congrats, Aaron. All right, next up, we got 3 available, and I'm going to do the same deal for tonight. They're going to be $10 each. These are the 1900s. $925 sterling silver. All of them are goods. $10 each for tonight only. Any takers on these?
Oh, sorry.
All right, moving on. If anybody said you want one of those, let me know.
Oh, wait, Greg.
One going to Greg.
Greg came in at the last minute. Or last second.
Next up, we got a key date. Or semi-key date. 1901. Last year of Queen Victoria on the quarter. 925 sterling silver. Only 640,000 of these were ever minted. And this one's going for 18. Any takers on this one? This is a tough one to get. Oh, you're never alone with the typos. We type all the time.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure more than you. Yeah, that's dumb.
Yeah.
The intersection right out here by our apartment complex is the same way. That thing switches quick.
Yeah.
All right. We are moving on. If anybody decides you want that semi-key date, let me know. We are on to half dollars now. Started with 1945, 80% silver AU. Going for $30. Yeah, this thing's gorgeous. So all of the half dollars for every year in Canada were all very low mintage.
Right? Well, we also do have a firehouse right across the street from us, too.
In a school.
Yeah. Right next to a school.
Anybody?
And there's no, medians.
All right, moving on. $2. $1971. 50% silver proof cameo. $15. Any takers?
Yeah, I would. Yes, it is.
Yeah, this one's really nice. Only $15. Anybody? It's got some toning starting.
And Jovi.
Going to Joe.
Congrats, Joe.
Alright, this next one is a clad, not a silver. Well, technically it's nickel. It is the 1974 Winnipeg 100 Canadian dollar proof. Going for $4.
Flip it sideways.
Again, this is the non-silver version. It is the nickel version. Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
And for some reason, Canadian coins have a tendency to turn purple. Like dark purple.
Yeah.
They've gotten better with the bullion lately. It was like around 2018 they started getting them out without the spots all over them. Purple A's all on your brain. Last call for this one, $4. Somebody knocking, or is that just me?
I don't know. I thought I heard someone knocking, so I don't know what.
All right, moving on to the 1968 10-cent proof. This one's 50% silver.
No.
And going for $4. Last year of the silver dime for Canada right here. They did it at a 50%. I know, right? Any takers? $4. All right, moving on to Britain. Kicking off Britain, 1937, 3 pence. This one's got some coloring on it. 50% silver, going for $4. Seeing that dark toning going on in this one. Any takers at $4? 37, 3 pence. Alright, moving on to the 1941 3 pence. Extremely fine. Going for $4. Colorina. Hey, Kelly. All right, moving on to the 1942 3 pence. This one's AU. Over $10. This one's got like some gold coloring on it. I don't know how well the camera's gonna show it. Any takers?
Like glaring it out. There you go.
All right, moving on to 6 pence. 1936 6 pence. Going in fine. 50% silver for $4. No love for Britain, man.
Alright.
All right, moving on. How about the 44 sixpence? BU. Did you see list is 25? We're doing it for 15.
So it's $10 less than list.
That one you can definitely see the luster.
That's I just gonna blur it out.
Yep.
It's like, no, you can't see the luster on me. I'm just gonna blur you out. Oh, that doesn't even have a grade on it. I just realized that.
It's BU. Alright, moving on. To the 45 sixpence. This one's BU with coloring on it. And going for $4. Camera's not doing this one justice. This coin looks really cool.
Yeah. So it has like dark blue and green and gold patina and yeah.
Man, I'm surprised you could have $4. You guys aren't picking these up. Alright, moving on.
Well,
You guys realize if you don't pick these up, they're just going to keep popping up in future sales. So help us clear this stuff out.
oh, why not then?
Going to Cindy.
Right, Cindy.
Alright. Last of the Britain Silva is the 1946 1 shilling, 50% silver, extremely fine. Again, going for $4. Another $4 silver coin.
We have two of those available.
Alright, moving on. Alright, next couple of items here. These are bundles of... Oh, Greg just came in at the tail end and is grabbing that one.
Congrats, Greg.
So these are 10 coin bundles of British large cents. So first bundle.
And we have 2. It's fine.
Looks like they're probably a little out of order. But you got the 1918. 1915. 1910. 1907. 1904. 1963. Yeah, you're out of order. Whatever.
1930.
22. 39. And the 48. Looking for $10 for the bundle. Makes them only $1 each.
Those are in order. And then we have another bundle of the same.
Yep, that was bundle number 1. Here's bundle number 2. Bundle number 2, you're getting a 1903. It looks like it's got the wood grain effect on it. 1906. 1909. Yeah, these are the size of American half dollars for anybody who's never seen one of these. 1913. Cindy thinks she saw a lamb on one of them. 1917. 1921. That's got some wood grain effect going on. Both sides. 29. 38. 47. And 61. So any takers on either bundle? If anybody wants both bundles, I'll do you a deal on both. I'll do both for 16. So that drops it to $8 a bundle. So that would make it like, what, 70, 75 cents? 80 cents? 80 cents. Yay, math. Yeah, it would make it 80 cents per coin.
That's cool. I'm gonna put these back in order.
All right, moving on. To Germany. We got the 1972 F 10 marks, 62.5% silver BU for $12. Flip.
And it is very, very lustery and shiny.
That thing is blinging. Not on the list, I don't think, today.
No.
But we do have some. If you want, send us an email and let us know what dates you're looking for, and we can see if we've got them.
Yeah.
Considering we just got... Let me show you a couple that we actually just got today. For example. After we do these. All right, last call on this one. All right. Moving on.
Thought you were going to show those real quick.
I want to finish these real quick. And we've also got one that's actually the same one, but this one is BU Proof Like. I'm starting to get some of that dark toning spots on it. But that is a BU Proof Like.
Aaron's betting that one. Grats.
Going for 15 to Aaron. Congrats, All right, hang on. Before we get to the next country. Yeah, Kelly, we just got these in today. Both Mint State 66s. So yeah, just let us know what you're looking for.
And what grades?
All right.
Because I know some of them can get pricey. I have it over here.
Oh yeah, those are very red. We're now on to Australia, the land down under. Kicking off with the 42 Denver 3 pence and VF for $3. 925 sterling. If there's anybody who ever didn't know, the D still on these stands for Denver. We actually made some of these for them back in the day. So that is actually the Denver Mint mark. Need another crown. The one is lonely. Dude, I am always looking for crowns.
Yes.
Those things are stupidly hard to find.
Or stupidly expensive.
This one is going to Hats Goods.
Grass hats. Have we sent to?
I think we have a package for them in there right now.
Yeah, we have. Because I have the card. He's not on the board.
I gotta swear I remember seeing a package from over there. Maybe we already sent it out. But yeah, we have shipped to them before.
Okay.
Alright, next up. $19.48 3 pence. 925 sterling and AU. It's got some toning going on.
Yeah.
That's getting that dark toning all over it. This one's going for $5.
I had the Australian crown before I even had the British crown.
Yeah, those things are tough, that's for sure.
Might want to change it to the scope.
That's what I'm doing. You're too small. There we go. Now you can actually see it. 48 3 pence AU, $5. 925 sterling silver. That's album toning right there.
Yeah,
that's what all that is.
All right.
Album spots. So you're looking for the biggest coins, the smallest coins, and the rarest coins. All right. Well, for the biggest coins, you're going to have to go back to ancients and get those giant copper coins that were like that big around and like that tall. For rare, I can get you rare. You're just going to be looking at spending out a few million. That's not a problem. The smallest coin that I know of is the Panama one that's referred to as the pill. Other than like some of the ancients that we've got that are just retardedly small. All right, moving on to the 1958 3 pence. 50% silver BU. This one's going for 7. You've never seen one of those? Oh man, dude, they're tiny. We had a few of those back in the day, but we haven't seen them around for a while.
What?
That tiny ass little Panama coin that's called the pill.
Yeah.
Because it's like the size of an Altoid.
Yeah.
Any takers? $7. Oh yeah, we definitely will. I think they only did it for like 1 or 2 years. Let me see real quick. Here, it looks like it was the 2.5 cent.
I see the coin. Centimos.
Yeah, the diameter of the coin is 10 millimeters.
It's 90% silver.
And
1904.
1904, and there was 400,000 minted.
Is the only one.
So it looks like, yeah, it looks like it was a 1-year coin. But all right, we're going to move on.
Yeah, we barely get anything from Philippines that...
Most of those got tossed into the ocean. That's why they're really hard to get. 1961, 3 pence Australia. This one is 925 sterling silver BU. Wait a minute. That's not 925. Let me see that. I think we have the silver on that one wrong. That should be at 50%. I'm almost positive. Hang on. I think we have a silver typo. Because I'm fairly certain this should not be...
1961, 3 pence. Australia. In GC.
50%.
Oops.
Yeah, it says it right on the write-up.
I don't know what the hell I was thinking when I...
Yeah, that was a typo. This is a 50% silver BU for $5. Can I have the mouse? Because pretty soon I'm just going to get up and let you take over. Since you keep doing all the clicking and want to do all the talking. There we go. Now it's correct. Plus, I'm sure they'd rather look at you than me anyway. You're much prettier. All right, now that we got that all worked out. Any takers at $5?
Yes. And you get my hair. And his. At some point. In your packages. Because it's hard. Not get them in.
All right, moving on.
Gee. The 1960.
This is the 1961 shilling, 50% silver BU, going for $7. Any takers? All right, moving on. And then the last silver one for Australia. The 1966 50 cents. 80% silver BU. Going for $10. This is when they finally decided to get smart and switch to the decimal system. Instead of using shillings and pence and pounds. Any takers at $10?
And
Go to Aaron.
Congrats, Aaron.
All right, next item up is another 10 coin large penny bundle, but this time for Australia. And whoever gets this is going to be making a killing on it.
Right.
Because we're doing it for $10, and I guarantee you, this is worth way more than $10 on this bundle.
Yeah, because one of them's worth 5. That's the first one.
So this is the 1920 in VG. That one alone, normally we would sell for $5 by itself. 1927. 1932. Oh, that's a half penny.
Oh.
Okay, you're getting a half penny mixed in there.
Sorry, guys.
39. Now you're into the kangaroo. 40. This one's going to Aaron.
Congrats, Aaron.
42. Still going to show them to you. 43. 44. 48. And 51.
I can't do that. So, I'll put that on Aaron's.
All right. Next up, we've had a lot of people asking us to get one of these in again. Well, we finally have one in again. This is the 2014 Transnistria 3 coin set. These are those polymer plastic coins.
But they look cool.
It's the 3 ruble, the 5 ruble, and the 10 ruble.
All going for $6.
So if you're one of the people that's been wanting one of these, take advantage of it now. I can't see you. Don't you have a set? I don't know, do you?
I don't know. I don't remember. And I can't look through all your stuff. Because this package has been here for a while.
Well, this set's going to Greg. Congrats, Greg.
No, it's not full yet. Almost.
All right, next up, we got some oldies coming up. So, Aaron, you said you wanted some hard-to-get stuff. You might be interested in this next section of coins. All right, so this one is from 1736 to 1779. It is a 1 Pfennig from the Principality of Brunswick Wolfenbüttel. It is in poor condition and going for $3.
That is very...
It was a trick to identify this thing, but
Yeah.
I did manage to confirm what it is.
That was a pain in the butt. I think we were working on that one for like 3 weeks. Trying to identify it.
Any takers? $3?
Say that 3 times fast. No.
I mean, it's in rough shape, but how many times are you ever going to come across this thing again? We had just enough on the obverse, and then the reverse has just enough. I don't know if you can see it, but there's just enough of the lettering showing that we were able to identify it.
Yes.
But it took us like 3 weeks.
Yeah. And Cindy's bending
This
it.
one's going to Cindy.
Congrats, Cindy.
If you're willing to put in the work, sometimes all you need is a tiny little bit of the coin to figure out what it is. Then after that, you can go off of size and weight and everything else to help out.
Yeah.
Next up, 1842D, 1 Pfennig, German state of Prussia. And this one is going to Aaron.
That's Aaron.
Very cool little coin there.
Yeah.
Next up, how about from 1890, a 2 pays from the princely state of Baroda.
Baroda. Okay.
This one's going for 5.
I don't.
It's Baroda, bro. Get that Baroda coin, bro. That's the date. Right there. Ba-dunk. Going to Aaron.
Congrats, Aaron. Sorry, I was fixing stuff.
Next up, we do have some more old ones coming, but before that, got a couple more. Where's Baroda? I have no idea, dude. I could not tell you. Got a couple more recent ones. This is the 1988 $5 Marshall Islands proof. Going for $4. Got the space shuttle. Launch of Shuttle Discovery. It's that satin finish. Any takers? $4. And then we've also got the 89 $5 proof. This is the Apollo moon landing. First man on the moon. Also for $4. If anybody wants both, I'll do both for $7.
Are you bending both or just the one?
Joe, did you want one or both? Just the 89.
Okay.
Sorry, Aaron. Joe got the 89. But you'll get the 88.
Oh, he said he didn't. He just retracted it.
Aaron, did you still want the 88 or no? Because as of right now, we have you marked down for taking the 88.
Okay.
All right, so I'm not getting the 88. All right, so the 88 is still available for anybody that wants it. That's the space shuttle. All right, next up is 1991, $5 from the Hutt River Province, New Queensland. This is the Desert Storm. BU for $5. Got the Apache.
Aussie.
It's New Queensland, so
I don't know.
and it's going to Chef.
I think so.
All right, and then another one to go with the space theme tonight. The $2,005 Peru, Liberia. That's the another first man on the moon. Going for $4. I don't know. Let me see. New Queensland. Yeah. New Queensland is a city in Australia.
That's where the...
And Hutt River Bay is also a place in Australia.
It's Western Australia.
It was once a micronation of Australia.
Okay. Last call on this one.
Any takers on this one for $4? Liberia, first man on the moon.
Mission Apollo. Wasn't it Apollo 11?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it right there? All right, moving on. Do the 2004 $10 Liberia proof. Only 50,000 of these were ever minted. Or proof like. Yeah, their silver proofs are really nice.
Yeah.
For anybody who's never seen their silver proofs on these, all of their silver proofs are 0.999 pure. So that is President Bush. Again, only 50,000 of these were ever made. And this one's going to Hats Goods. Congrats, Hats Goods.
Alright, now...
Alright, back to some oldies. This is the 1864 10 Para Egypt in AU. This was Ottoman Empire era. Graded by Rick Snow, going for 15 bucks. And going to Joe.
Congrats, Joe.
And next up is the 1902 10 Para Egypt. This is a BU red. Going for 6 bucks. And this is the no flower version. Going to Aaron. Move.
Congrats, Aaron.
All right, and then the last of these is the 1840 40 Para. From Egypt. No flower. By the way, the no flower thing, if it was the flower, it'd have a flower right here. Next to this design. And this one's going for 8 bucks. That is a big old piece of copper right there.
And
going to Aaron.
Congrats, Aaron. And it's weighty.
Yeah, it's a heavy coin.
Oh, you are late.
Alright, last 2 foreign coins. Are the 1963 500 Lyre Vatican cities in the original book. Beautiful silver BUs. These things are gem. Silver percentage on these because she didn't put it on there.
Oh, sorry. I don't know.
You would have if you would have taken a second to look it up. It is 83.5. That's what I thought. I just wanted to make sure.
And Aaron says Ben won.
One going to Aaron. Leaves one left. Yeah, it's 83.5. Any takers on the last one? Thing is gorgeous. By the way, only 200,000 of these were ever made.
Okay, bin number 2.
So Aaron's grabbing both. Grats and grats.
Right?
Right? Alright, guys, we're going to take a quick break. And then we will be back with American coins. Which means I sure will lose half the viewers, even though we always say don't take off because there's great stuff coming.
Right?
We are back. Hey, we didn't lose anybody. Woohoo. Alright, we are on to American coins. And we are kicking off American coins with some SMS sets. We got one of each year, starting with the 1965. Hey, Victoria. These were the years they decided not to do mint sets, so they just did the SMS sets. So 65 was the only year that came in the envelope. Had the little special mint set token in there. Got your 40% silver Kennedy. SMS proof finish. Quarter, nickel, dime, and penny. Oops. Go ahead. And then the 66 that came in the little blue box and the straight holder. So again, there's your 40% silver Kennedy. Washington quarter. Dime, nickel, and penny. Upside down penny.
Right, they had one job.
You know, yeah, one job. They couldn't handle it. And then
I already put it over.
the 67. That scuffs on the plastic, not the coin. Again, that's 40% silver. If anybody wants all three, so you get the whole set all in one shot, I'll do it. For 39 bucks. That drops each one to 13 bucks. If you grab all three.
But you have to grab all three.
Any takers? Last call. All right. We're going to move on to a large cent bundle. So this is a bundle of 3 large cents that don't have dates on them. Going for 15 bucks. So $5 a coin. You are going to get a draped bust, 1800 to 1807. There is enough of that you can make out the bust. You can see her hair right there, her face right there. So you're getting a drape bust. A coronet head. That's like the top barely part of the date. You might be able to make that one out. But that's 1816 to 39. And then a braided 39 to 57. So any takers on these? It's a good price on it, especially considering you're getting a braided hair, or you're getting the drape bust. If you could somehow manage to make out a date on that somehow, that one would be worth more than you spent on all three. That, by the way, is lower than...
I can't resist, Ben.
You're getting those, Cindy, for lower than the price that we paid for those. We actually dropped them to below what we paid.
It's already over there.
So at least you're getting a good home.
Yes.
Next up is the 1816 large cent in good. This one's going for 25. The D8 got you?
No, DB.
DB.
Drape bust.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. 1816. That is some American history right there. Yeah, I had a brain fart. Any takers? All right, moving on to the 45. This one is in VF. Gotta get some light on this thing.
Very dark tone.
Yeah, it's got that really dark chocolate toning going on. This one's going for 35. All right, moving on to the 1853. This one is in VF red. It has been cleaned, so we priced it as a fine. Going for 25. I'm going to do something crazy right now. Keeping in mind, just the 1845 was originally priced at 35 bucks. For tonight only, I'll do all three of them for 30 bucks. 1816 in good. 1845 VF. And the 1853 VF red cleaned. $30 for all three.
And Greg.
Going to Greg. What animal decided to clean it? Don't clean your coins.
Right?
Congrats, Greg. You just got a screaming deal. All right, next up, we got a rarity. Very, very rarity. $18.56 seated Liberty dime. 90% silver in VG. Only 500 survival in all grades. Going for $35. Yeah, that's an option. You can always unclean it. Bring it back to its more natural look. Only 500 of these left in the world for the 1856 O, and this one's going to Chef.
Great, Chef.
Next up, couple of barber halves. Kicking off with the 1907 Denver. And very good. Going for $15. Somebody give these ladies a good home. That is a respectable looking. No, it's a VG. If it was EF, you'd be able to see all of Liberty clearly, and all of the hair detail would be there.
Oh, in the mix.
Hey, what mix? What are you talking about?
I think in the...
Talking about in the large sense? The one was a VF, not an EF. There's actually two of them that were VF. You're confusing me. Do I have any barbers in EF? Not right now. I've got one of my guys trying to get some. I will find out this week if he was able to.
It's already there. All you gotta do is hit enter.
Last call on this one. $15 for a VG barber half is a great price, guys. Somebody give this thing a home. Heck, melt alone on this thing is $8.58.
And be our chef.
Going to Chef.
Great, Chef.
And then also for $15, the very next year, the 1908 Denver VG. There we go. Now it's more clear. There's another beautiful Denver VG for 15 bucks. You actually got some Liberty going on in this one. Going to Chef.
Grats.
Grats. Next, we are on to Franklin halves. Benjis.
I put them over there.
BU Benjis. Kicking off with the 1958 Denver BU. Bling. 18 bucks. Your mint marks on these, for anybody who doesn't know, are right above the bell. Any takers? Oh yeah, these things are gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous coins.
Yeah, true.
And about it. Rocking the mullet. All right, moving on to the 1962 plain dates. We've got 2 available. Both BUs, 18 bucks each. And then we've also got two of the Denvers. BU, 18 bucks each. I mean, look at that. That's gorgeous. If anybody wants a year set, the Denver and the Philly. I'll give you a year set for 30 bucks. That drops it to 15 bucks each. For a Denver and a Philly, I can do 2 sets.
So if you want a year set, just say set. If you just want one of the coins, let us know. Yeah.
Any takers? I know, that is a heck of a price for BUs. So you got to keep in mind with these things. These are uncirculated, guys. All right, moving on. All right, and now I'm going to do the same deal for the 63s.
Because we have 2 sets of...
Oops. $18 individually, or if you want a year set, 30 bucks. All BUs. Denver, Philly. Philly, and Denver. Half dollars are your trade dollars. You buy world gold coins with Liberty half dollars and Franklin half dollars. Well, here you go. Grab some more. So that way you can get some more of those. Here you go. I'll give somebody an even bigger deal. If anybody wants all 9. This is the absolute lowest I can ever go on these. I'll do all 9 for 126 bucks. That takes them down to $14 each. That means after PayPal fees, we will break even on these.
One of them is exact. So after that one, we lose money.
No, we'd still break even.
Let me think.
Oh, while you think on it. And Bo's also like, oh my lord. We're going to move on. To Kennedy half dollars.
That is like blurry.
Starting off with a choice BU with beautiful coloring on this thing. Going for 18 bucks. And then we also have 2 of them without the coloring that are both BUs, all 18 bucks each. Damn it, man.
And then we have 2 Denvers as well.
Then we've also got 2 Denvers. And I'll do the same thing with the Kennedys. Well, not quite the same. I'll do a year set for 32 bucks. So that drops them to 16 bucks each if you get a year set. It's even better than the Benjis.
What are you bidding?
Do you want a year set, Aaron? Is that what you're grabbing, a year set for the Kennedys? Kennedy, you're set. All right.
Did you want the...
Did you want the one with the cool coloring as one of your coins?
That one.
The choice BU one? Yep. Cool. All right, so you're getting that one as your plane date. I'll give you that one as your Denver. Anybody else?
We have one more that you could do a year set.
We can do one more year set, and then we've got another plane date available. All right, so that one and a Denver.
Last call. That's already over there. Go next one.
Tell you what, I'll do all three for 15 bucks each. So it's, yeah.
Oops.
Give me that back. So, yeah. Learn how to type. So 45 bucks if you want all three of the remaining ones. Yeah, price on Kennedy's, the 90 percenters, is definitely going up.
Yeah. Last call.
And if anybody wants, you can get the last three for 45 bucks. That makes them 15 bucks each for these three. Aaron, if you want them, I'll drop the two that you got to 15 as well. So you'll get all 5 of them for 15 bucks each.
If you want to grab all of them.
Which, I mean, if you know you can go and sell them for 22, 23 bucks each, why wouldn't you?
Well, that's what people are selling them for there. Doesn't mean that he'll get that.
You'll take them all? Aaron is taking them all.
Sorry, Chef.
Sorry, Chef, but the deal on the Benjis is still available, Chef. If you want some of them. So that's all the Kennedys for 90%ers to Aaron. All right, and then now do 40%ers. We got the 1965 BU. 10 bucks. The 66 BU for 10 bucks. 67 BU for 10 bucks. $68 Denver BU. 10 bucks. $69 Denver BU, 10 bucks. And the 70 Denver BU for 10 bucks. Every year, all BUs of the 40% Kennedys or if you want them all, I'll do all of them for 54 bucks. That drops them to 9 bucks each. So you get the full set for $54.
At 1970.
Okay, Ben's taking, or Bo is taking just the 1970. So that leaves 5 of them left. So we'll go. Oops. I'm supposed to say 45. Remove. All 5 are 45. 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. And the takers. 70s everybody's Achilles. It is the hardest one of the bunch to get a hold of, that's for sure. Alright, we're going to move on. If anybody decides you want those, let me know. And then for the final 2 Kennedys, these are going for 8 bucks each. These are the 1976 BUs.
San Francisco.
$8 each.
Bundle.
I'll give you both for 14.
Knocks $1 off. Spend both. Be our chef.
Well, Greg was the first one to ask, but then Chef was the first one to bend.
Yeah. So, does it go to Chef or Greg? It's up to you. Bundle can take.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out, because you were the one that asked, but Chef was the first one to bend it, so. Yeah, but I'll have to go with, give it to Chef. He was first.
Yeah. Sorry.
So Chef's getting both of them for 14. Oh, nope. Chef just said give it to Greg to save him from himself. So Greg's getting them.
Okay. Congrats.
All right. Next up. "1982 Denver. This is the 25th anniversary of George Washington. 90% silver BU commemorative half. Going for $15. Going to
And
Chef.
Congrats, Chef.
Next up, after that is a Morgan dollar. 1886, plain date, and extremely fine for $38. These days, that's about the cheapest you can ever get a Morgan.
Hi, Lady Jax.
Hey, Lady Jax. Birthday vacation. Well, happy birthday. $38. The coin shops here in town are starting to sell the ones that are just beat down dogs for $35 each.
Which is stupid.
Oh, Lady Jax, were you still looking for Mercdine bundles? I know you kept saying you were going to email me and you never did, so I figured I'd ask. Who wants to give the Morgan a good home? Surely somebody wants to. You're on the hint for a 51 set or a 53 set? Like a mint set or just a put together set for all the coins? Yeah, Lady Jax, we can put that together for you. Just tell us what grades you want and...
Yeah. Just email us that.
Yeah, Hats Goods, I do the Mercdine bundles for... It basically breaks down to $3 a coin, so it's 5 for $15. So all you have to do is tell me how many you want, and I will do my best to give you as many different dates as I can. I have like at least 150 Mercs sitting here right now.
No. There's 100.
Oh no, there's more than 100 in there. That's jam-packed. All right, last call on the Morgan. Yeah, I know what you meant, Lady Jax. I know exactly what you meant. A year set.
Yes.
Not a specific mint, just one coin of each denomination. I know what you meant. Right there on the board. All right, moving on from the Morgan to Eisenhower dollars. We've got 3 available. These are the 1971s. 40% silver. All BUs. Hey, Ramon. If anybody wants all 3, I'll do all 3 for $39. That drops them to $13 each.
And that is the final.
If you guys haven't noticed, we're basically just trying to clear out some old inventory. That's why we're making so many bundle deals. Last call. Pretty much. That's why, like, I did the insane deal for the Franklins. Is because those have been sitting here forever. We need to get rid of them. So we can go get you guys new stuff.
All been one.
Greg wants 1.
Congrats, Greg.
All right, 2 available. Or if anybody wants both, I'll do it for 28. Since there's only 2 left now. All right, so we have got the Russian banknote sets are still available. We've got a good amount of foreign silver still available. Quite a lot of foreign silver still available, actually.
Yeah.
The 88 $5 Marshall Island proof is still available. The $2005 Liberia proof still available.
The SMS sets.
All 3 SMS sets are still available. All the Franklins are still available.
Most of the Kennedys.
All but the 1970 for the 40% Kennedys are still available. Well, and the 76s are gone. But the 65 through the 69 Denver is still available, and the Morgan is still available. So if anybody wants to see anything of that you missed, let me know. But yeah, so you want to see the Morgan, Ramon?
Okay. That is in Logan.
1886 extremely fine is $38. Yeah, Bo, I can do that. We can get you on your way. Morgan going to Ramon. Congrats, Ramon. Was there anything else that anybody wanted to see? Oh, and I did a huge deal, Ramon, just so you're aware. I did a couple, but...
This one.
For the Franklins... I did a deal for all 9 of them.
For 126.
For 126 bucks. So they were $18 each. And I did a bundle deal. If anybody bought all 9 of them, it drops them to 14 bucks each.
So it makes it 126.
So there's a 58 Denver. There's 262 plain dates.
And
262 Denvers.
63.
Same with the 63s, 2 of each. So that was a big deal that I did. And then I also did a deal for the Kennedys.
What did you do? Oh, that was the wrong one.
Which was... If anybody wanted all the Kennedys, it was $45 for all. Hold the Benjis for you. You want to grab them next week?
Okay.
Put a sticker on it so we know the bundle price that he's getting. All right, we'll hold those for you next week. All right, was there anything else anybody wanted to see again? Foreign silvers, banknotes. Still got the 3 SMS sets. I did a deal on these. If anybody wanted all 3 of the sets, 1 of each year, I did it for 39 bucks. So $15 per set or 39 for all 3 makes it 13 bucks each. Both British large sets are still available. They're both bundles of 10 for 10 bucks. The banknotes that are still available are the Russian Tsar sets. The 4 banknotes for 20 bucks, ranging from 1898 through 1909. And then I did a deal on these. If anybody wanted both, I'd do both for 36. Foreign silver. There's Australia, Austria, Britain,
Sweden,
Austria. I
Austria,
already said Austria.
Netherlands.
Yep, Netherlands.
Panama, 1.
1 Panama coin.
1 India, and 1 Portugal.
Yep, 1 India, 1 Portugal.
And 1 Germany.
And some Canada.
And then we have the Liberia
Yeah, I saw
coins
those.
that are not silver.
Was there anybody that wanted to see any of those?
And then we do have the Bryn large cent bundles.
Yeah, I already said that like 2 minutes ago.
Okay.
Where were you?
I didn't catch that, sorry.
No, Lady Jax, we already wrote it on the board. Just send us a separate email and let us know what grade you want them to be.
Yeah.
And what your budget is.
Yeah. So we know.
And I can even throw at least one of the sets into one of these. I could probably, if I can get both sets together, I could probably do both in one of these. So you have them in a little set case.
You're welcome.
All right, last call on everything for tonight. That's the one Panama that was available. Okay. BU 1953 1/10 Balboa. That one's $8.
How much for the mint sets?
That's the Germany that's still available. The SMS sets, if you get all three, is $39 for all three. Or they're $15 each. That one's $12 for the Germany. Beautiful, beautiful coin. Yeah, same here. Normally the Panama stuff goes right out the door.
Same with Germany. Bet in the German.
Ramon wants the German. Where'd the German go? German.
Germany.
Where'd it go? Aha. Found it. So, Ramon, did you want the SMS sets? One of each year.
The 67, 65, and 66.
You want the 65?
Okay.
All right, so that leaves the 66 and 67 if anybody wants them.
Aaron, you still here?
Oh, for all the people wanting Merc dimes. Keep meaning to show this. There's a little pile.
That would not fit in the box.
That's all Merc dimes.
And that's more than 100.
So yeah, we have a bit, and there's still two of them up there too.
Oh, where?
The ones that we just got today.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, we have some Merc Dimes. So if anybody wants Merc Dimes, let us know. Definitely let us know. Same with V-Nickels. If anybody wants V-Nickels, let us know. We have a crap ton of V-Nickels. We've got 2 boxes of V-Nickels that we've been trying to unload. Yep, Merc Dimes. For Merc Dimes, just tell me how many you want. They're going to be basically $3 a piece. Let me know how many you want, and I will make sure to do my best to make them as many different dates as I can.
Yeah.
Dates and mints. So I will get you as few duplicates as I possibly can. Just keeping in mind they're $3 each. Give me a number on how many you want.
Spend 10 Merc Dimes.
10 for Victoria. 10 Merc Dimes. So it'll be $30 for Victoria. Got it. Try and mix it up a bit.
I was just doing what was on the real quick.
How many is that? 1.
No. 4. Here.
Oh, these are the ones that are.
Yeah. There's a 38.
Six. Okay, 5 for Lady Jacks. So we're not really doing it as a 5 bundle. It's just how many do you want? How many individuals do you want for $3 each? 7. 8. Oop, nope. That's 8. All right, there's Victoria's 10. And then 2, 3, 4. Oh, and Lady Jacks, you already have a package because Ramon bought you a coin like a month ago.
Yes.
And somebody paid for your shipping. I don't remember who it was.
I think it was Cindy.
So you're not going to have a shipping charge. Because these will all fit in your package.
So does she want 15 or does she just want a bundle?
She wants 1 bundle.
Okay.
Which, that's Lady Jax's now.
Okay. then someone else said something
Alright.
on it as well in chat.
Hatskiz, you want just 3 dimes? There you go. 3 dimes. Full Hatskiz. Anybody else? Every $9 for hats.
Yeah, we got it, Lady Jax.
Yeah, Lady Jax, we already got yours done up and set aside. Anybody else want some mercs? Or V-nickels? V-nickels are $2 each if anybody wanted any. We have 2 freaking boxes of them.
Almost. They're not full. Pretty sure. Yeah. Not full. This one's full, but or almost full.
Yeah,
That's
Bo.
overnight.
You can always email us stuff. Hey, Silver Nitrate. We're having an inventory blowout. Want some Merc dimes? Or V-nickels?
Okay. I never saw if Aaron responded to me.
So you need 10 16Ds? Yeah, I'm sure. That's all V-nickels, guys. I'll tell you what, Silver Nitrate, I'll make you a deal. Sell me a couple of Lafayette silver dollars for $10 each, and I will sell you 10 16Ds for $3 each. All right, is there anything else anybody wanted to see? Foreign silvers, the British large cents.
Indian pennies.
I was referring more to out of this stuff. No V-nickel folder? Why don't you have a V-nickel folder? Slacker?
Alright.
Nothing for Poland. No Poland right now. Foreign silver right now. The stuff that's left from tonight, we've got
Australia, Canada.
Canada, Sweden, Britain, Australia, Netherlands, Austria, Portugal, India,
And
whatever that is.
Panama.
And one from Panama.
Hey, Dave.
Time to up your game. She'll close an entire blank page to make it look bigger. If I can get any more Poland silver, I will.
Yeah.
Right now, we don't have none. Do we have a vehicle book?
I don't know.
We got albums, too, if anybody wants albums. We have a few.
Okay, Bo.
These are both Washington Quarter albums. Lincoln Penny albums. Buffalo Nickel. Roosevelt Dime.
We might not have V nickel.
Jefferson, Buffalo, Lincoln, Buffalo.
Yes.
Nope. No V nickel.
And silver, we don't have one.
Unfortunately, right now, we do not have a V nickel album.
So, anything else before we leave?
You want us to ship yours, Cindy?
No, Portugal has a pretty shop.
Oh.
To ship. Because.
So you're correcting it. Okay, I got
it.
it. Yep. I got it.
The work.
How are you doing, Silver Nitrate? Yeah, Portugal's got the sailing boat.
Yep. Yes.
Yeah, just send me the list if you haven't already. Yeah, that's the ship on the Portugals. This one, by the way, was a 1943 2.5 Escudos and good. For $4 if anybody wanted it. Here's the one Panama that's still here. 53 1/10 Balboa, 90% silver BU.
And it's blinging.
$8. If anybody wants it.
We only have 2 left, and the best that we can do for both of them is...
We have 2 left. I'll do it for $28 for the 2. That drops them to $14 each instead of 15. Hey, Hidden.
Hi, Hidden.
But we have the 66 and the 67 still available. The 65 sold.
I don't think Aaron's still here. I'll pass. Okay.
Okay. I did get your sticker. Let me show it. Ramon, you should hit Bo up about his channel stickers. Because you're going to want one.
I don't know where...
Because there's Bo's channel sticker.
It has a Martian on it.
He's got that Marvin the Martian channel sticker going on.
Since you're always asking for alien stuff.
Oh. So anybody that wants one of Bo's stickers, hit up Bo. Let him know. So send me a sticker from my collection.
Oh my god, cool.
All right, last call for everything. Again. Back to your cage.
Have a good night, Silver.
Why are you living in a cage? Your daughter's terrified of aliens? What movie did she watch? Alright guys, we're gonna get out of here. Everybody have a great night. Because of Delta, Lambda, and Mu.
It's all the COVID.
Got it.
You too, Ramon. Bye, everyone.
Lady Jax, don't forget to send us the email for your year sets so that we know what grades and what your budget and everything is. And then Bo, don't forget to send us the email about the mercs.
He said that he sent it earlier in the thing. So, I don't know.
Oh, now it just popped up.
Yeah. Okay. We got it.
Yeah, we'll have a look through it and see what we got. And let you know. So, alright, everybody have a great night.
Night, everyone.